Get the best deal and save loads of money when building a home by doing this. I'm going to share some game-changing tips for getting the best deal from home builders, along with some insider secrets that'll save you loads of money when building a house. As a seasoned new home construction specialist, I'm often shocked at the lack of knowledge displayed by those who want to build a home. It's this revelation that fueled the creation of this channel dedicated to arming you with the information that you need to make the American dream your reality. Building a home is the ultimate flex, but it can quickly become a nightmare if you don't know what you're doing. Be sure to watch to the end where I'll share the secret to timing the market perfect. Just so you know, I always do my best to keep my videos short and to the point. So I'll quickly hit each point and move on while recommending several videos throughout for those of you who seek deeper understanding. Okay, here's my list of things to do to ensure that you get the best deal. And the last item on this list could literally save you tens of thousands of dollars. But it all starts with, number one, choose the right home builder. A lot of people begin and end their search with the cheapest builder. Choosing the lowest priced builder is usually a mistake. A house will likely be the largest investment that you ever make. So instead of looking for the cheapest builder, focus on finding the best value. Start by searching online for the highest rated companies that build where you want to live. The starting price for the best builders is often a little bit higher, but their homes are usually built better and they include nicer options. Once you've selected the best few builders, visit some model homes to compare the builders against one another. You want to look at the base price for the floor plans that fit your needs, the pricing and quality of home sites, the builder's included features, and gain a basic understanding of how much it will cost to add upgrades. You likely won't be able to get specific pricing for upgrades, but you should be able to get a good general idea. You might also consider using a production home builder, aka a track builder. These companies often construct hundreds of homes per year. They can build for less by offering a limited number of pre-designed floor plans with pre-designated options. Track builders avoid costly mistakes by building the same plans over and over again. They also get better pricing on materials because they buy in bulk. Same goes for labor, as they can offer steady work. There are dozens of reasons why building with a production builder makes sense. Custom builders are almost always more expensive, and they usually take much longer to complete the construction. When you're ready to start the process, I highly recommend you watch How to Find the Best Home Builder. Look for the links to my recommended videos in the description below. Number two, move further from the city. Pricing tends to be lower as you move further from major metros. So you may want to expand your search radius a little, as pricing can be significantly lower just a few miles from your desired location. Not only that, but you're also more likely to get a larger home site. I discovered this for myself when I built my last home. My wife and I wanted a half-acre home site in a specific location. We were unable to find a home site that we loved, and at $250,000, the home site would hinder our ability to build the house that we really wanted. We extended our search radius just a little and found a 2-acre home site for less than half the price of the half-acre lots in the original area. This allowed us to build our dream home. And the cherry on top, we absolutely love where we live. It has been a massive blessing for our family. Number three, don't build. Instead, buy a spec, aka a quick move-in home. Builders like to have homes in the process for clients who want a new home but don't have time to build. But builders don't like to have what they call standing inventory or unsold finished homes. They really start getting antsy as homes near completion. They'll often freely reduce the price of these properties, and they're more willing to negotiate, especially if there are several homes in the community that are at or near completion. Number four, build a right-sized home. It's human nature to want the biggest and baddest home that you can possibly buy, but it will come at a cost. Actually, loads of costs. Not only will you pay more for the larger home, but you may also need a larger home site. It will also be more expensive to upgrade flooring, countertops, and cabinets, among other things. And the larger the home is, the more you'll pay for heating and air, along with property taxes. So pick a home that your family can grow into, but don't overdo it. Number five, set a budget. Before you start the process, set a price limit with the determination not to go above it. This is the most common mistake I see people make. It starts when you select your floor plan and the home site. Then you'll make your structural selections. If you're pushing your budget at this point, you may need to back off on a few of your structural items or choose a less expensive lot or floor plan, especially if you're planning to add a bunch of upgrades at the design center. Choosing options and upgrades for your home can be exciting, but often tough decisions need to be made. Remember, it's better to have a smaller or less upgraded home than to have a mortgage payment that exceeds your comfort level. Financial burdens can carry agonizing and often heartbreaking consequences. Building a home should be a crowning glory and bring loads of incredible blessings, both financial and personal. So don't screw it up by overspending. As you make your selections, consider which items will be difficult or expensive to replace later, and consider upgrading things like lighting and plumbing fixtures down the road when you have a little extra cash. Before you get to this point, you should watch the most important options for new construction homes. Now, just real quick, if you're finding this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up so others know this video is helpful. For the most accurate and up-to-date real estate news, please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified each time I post new videos. I'm deeply grateful for your support. It allows me to continue making videos like this to help awesome people just like you. Thanks. Number 6, hire a realtor with new home construction experience. The first thing you should know is that the builder will pay your agent, and they won't reduce the price for those who don't have a realtor because it would hurt the appraisals in the neighborhood. So you can have professional representation on your side for free. But once again, make sure you hire an agent who understands the home build process. An experienced agent will know which builders can be trusted as well as provide the best value. They will guide you through the design phase of the house to make sure you don't make any silly mistakes. They can advise you on which options and upgrades provide the most value. And maybe more importantly, they're also more likely to catch mistakes made by the home builder. I've caught some surprising errors that may have otherwise gone unnoticed until it was too late. An expert will also know how to communicate appropriately with the builder to get things done. As a new home construction specialist in Utah, I've helped over 600 individuals through the home build process. If you're looking to build a house here in Utah, please feel free to reach out to me with your questions. Number 7, don't ask for a discount. Builders don't like to reduce the price of their homes. Once again, they don't want to decrease the values in the neighborhood. To maximize the incentive from the builder, instead, ask for a credit towards upgrades. The builder may also be more likely to pay your closing costs or for a rate buy down, and they may be willing to give you a combination of these items. In this market, I've been able to negotiate some pretty incredible incentives for my clients, saving them tens of thousands of dollars. Number 8, use a preferred lender. Before you ask for a discount or an incentive, ask the builder if they offer an incentive for using the preferred lender. Most builders will try to entice you to use their chosen lender. This could be free upgrades or paid closing costs. For obvious reasons, buyers are often wary of using the builder's lender, but for the most part, they can be trusted. That being said, I always recommend that you get pre-qualified with an outside lender. It's unlikely that the other lender will be able to beat the preferred lender, but there's a little trick here that could decrease your monthly payment, potentially saving you tens of thousands of dollars over the life of that loan. Are you ready for it? 45 days before the completion of the house, reach out to both lenders and get a final quote from each one. Make sure they both know that you're getting a competitor's quote. I can all but guarantee each lender will come back with a better quote than they would have given you originally. If the outside lender is offering you better terms, which is often the case, send the quote to the preferred lender and ask them to match it. They'll probably say something like, "You understand you'll lose the preferred lender incentive if you go with that other offer, right?" Calmly respond with something like, "Yes, I do, but the lower monthly payment is more important to me." Let them know that you'll make a final decision in the next few days and then just let it sit. Trust me, all lenders want your business, and in most situations, the preferred lender will match any competitor. Yes, it will take some extra effort on your part, but for many of you, this will be the best money-saving tip that I share. Number 9, choose higher-end products. Often, the best way to save money is to spend money. If you're planning to stay in the house for a while, consider upgrading to products that will last longer. You might also consider adding features or upgrades to increase the energy efficiency of your home. This will increase your mortgage payment, but the monthly savings should more than offset the additional costs, especially when you consider that the expense to heat and cool your home will likely increase over time. Okay, as promised, here's a tip that could easily save you a huge pile of Benjamins. Number 10, time the market. If possible, you'll want to start the home build process during a traditionally slower time of the year, as builders may offer pricing or incentives when sales are slow. Or because builders are always pushing for those year-end closings, you might consider submitting offers in November or December on houses that can close before the end of the year. Or you might consider building a home in a down market like we're seeing today. Not only are you likely to get better service and quality, but as I just mentioned, when things are slow, home builders may offer significantly reduced pricing and offer incredible incentives. They're also much more willing to negotiate, and the cost of construction tends to be lower in tough markets. For this reason, right now could be the perfect opportunity to purchase a new construction home. Honestly, I have seen some crazy deals. This could be your best opportunity to build a house in your lifetime. For a detailed explanation of why right now is the perfect time to build a home, watch Are You Waiting for the Best Time to Build? Okay, that's my list of things you can do to get the best deal when building a home. Here are a few other tips that can save you some money. Number 1, remember that most likely this is not your final home. I often meet young couples who think that they need to have everything that their parents have in their house. For most of us, that's just not possible. Purchase a home that's priced well within your comfort range and work up to the larger home over time. Number 2, it's cheaper to build up. You'll get more finished square feet for your money if you build a 2-story home instead of a rambler. The other advantage of a 2-story home is that the house will take up less space on the home site, giving you more yard space. Number 3 is a bit of a repeat due to the potential consequences of this common blunder. This is your final warning. Do not choose the wrong home builder. Should you go with a builder who has poor online reviews, the home build process could quickly become a miserable experience. Once again, you want to seek out the highest rated builders in your area to compare against one another. Or you can save yourself the hassle of doing all that research by hiring a realtor who specializes in new home construction. In Utah, that's me. If you're ready to go, you'll want to watch how to buy a new construction home. And if you're going to build a house, you might want to educate yourself by watching my most popular video, the most in-depth video ever created on how a house is built. Just so you're prepared, that video is 1 hour long, but I know you'll love it. I have loads of videos to guide you through the home build process. Not only will these videos save you time and stress, but they'll also save you a lot of money. If you're looking to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, I get contacted all the time. Please feel free to call or text me with your questions. I'd love to meet you, and I'm honored to serve you. For everyone else, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you have a friend or a family member looking to build a home, you can easily text this video to them. And please, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and ring the bell to be notified each time I post new videos. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty, the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring that little bell below. It'll make you feel good.